Hey everyone, this is Eric Seaman, General News Reporter with the Wabash Plain Dealer, bringing you tomorrow's headlines. What this is a little sneak peek into what you can be reading in this weekend's Plain Dealer. Our lead story, written by my co-reporter Nick Van Heest, looks like the deadline for the 2014 primary elections in Wabash County passed at noon today on Friday. There are a couple races featuring Republicans, notably the County Sheriff's Department that has 3 candidates, and then also County Districts 2 and 3. The primary election will be held on May 6th. Details on who will be running in those are included with that. Our next story, our centerpiece, there was a traffic accident Friday morning this morning. That story is written by myself. The accident took place at the intersection of US 24 and State Road 13, which sent 3 drivers to Wabash County Hospital, 2 of which are Wabash residents. To figure out, make sure you to figure out who and figure out how it happened. Be sure to read that story. The next story, written by our editor Joe Slation. State Senator Jim Banks and State Representative David Wolkins, who represent our area, will visit the Dallas L. Winchester Senior Center on Saturday, February 15th. The event begins at 9 and will last an hour. Our last front page story, my co-reporter Nick, he wrote a story on the Wabash Reading Theater Group, who will give its initial performance at 7 p.m. Thursday at the Honeywell House. Its 18 cast members will perform Romeo and Juliet. Comments from its producer, Ham Sadler, are included. Switching over to the North Manchester page, I wrote a little bit of a roundup on Tuesday evening's Manchester School Board meeting. They were able to check off multiple items on their agenda that night, including items on a joint service agreement with the Wabash Miami area program, which educates special education students in Wabash and Miami County. And they also they were able to approve a policy for the district on their isolated timeouts and restraints. See what's changed and what has stayed the same with those 2 items. Our next North Manchester page story, the Timbercrest Senior Living Community will be hosting its 3rd annual Festival of Ice on Saturday, February 15th. 2 ice sculptures will be displayed, along with food will also be available. Our last North Manchester story, contributing writer, this is Pat Stackhouse, talks of a bird, an owl that is rarely seen in the area. But it has visited recently due to the cold weather. Details on the bird and its characteristics, along with comments from local experts, are included. Switching over to sports, our sports editor Justin Shockey wrote a story on the Wabash High School girls basketball team. The Apaches have clinched the Three Rivers Conference title this season, thanks to the girls defeating Rochester on Thursday night at Northfield High School. The game was moved there due to a water main break at the Wabash Middle School near Coolman Gymnasium. Justin was also accompanying that story. Justin talked with the seniors from that group and got their thoughts on the class's 3rd title, along with their first 7-0 campaign in the conference since their freshman year. Justin also wrote on page 2 of the sports section, 2 boys and 1 girl will represent Wabash High School at the bowling semi-state on Saturday for the tournament. Head coach Clint Sluss talks about how his players have fared as of late in their competition in the tournament so far, and also how things will look this weekend at the tournament. That's all for today. There are other sports stories going along with that, but that's all for today. To read more about these stories, you can pick up this weekend's Plain Dealer or check us out online at www.wabashplaindealer.com. Until next time, you stay classy, Wabash County.